Hi, this is Danny from Mysterious Things Tarot, where I take a mystery story and I try to find some answers through tarot. I did a video a few weeks ago on Murdaugh, money, power, and murder. It was about the Murdaugh family in South Carolina and the mysterious deaths surrounding them. What happened was there are so many mysteries involved here, and it's so intricate that I felt that I didn't really do justice to each of the individual victims. So what I'm doing is an update on each individual. Today I'm going to do an update on Mallory Beach. She was the young woman that was killed in a boating accident with the boat that was driven by Paul Murdaugh. Okay, today's video is going to be about Mallory Beach, one of the unresolved deaths surrounding the Murdaughs. If you don't know about the Murdaughs, please refer back to my September 12th video, Murdaugh, Money, Power, and Murder. There were a lot of things in that video, and Mallory was one of the victims, and we're trying to find out a little bit more about Mallory. Mallory Beach. If you've not seen these videos before that I do, I pull 3 cards about the before the event happened, which would be before Mallory's death by boating accident, about the death itself, and the aftermath of the event. They have a mind of their own, so they knew how they wanted to come out, so here we go. This is before the event. This is the event itself, and this is the aftermath of the event. Okay, let's see what these cards have to say. The first card we have is the World reversed. Mallory Beach was a beautiful young woman who lost her life in a February 2019 boating accident involving the Murdaugh's youngest son, Paul. This card is about incompletion. Something's missing about what happened before the boating accident. Either something we don't know, excuse me, or something we may never know. This card is the Six of Wands. It's about seeking validation and not being assertive enough to say no. Maybe she wasn't assertive enough to say no and not get on the boat. That boat that didn't have lights and had an obviously drunk driver. And this is the Five of Swords, and that's resentment. She was put in that place by herself. She put it in. She resented that she was there and that she had put herself in that position, but there's nothing she could do about it at the time. She was there. She had several opportunities, it looks like, to get out of there, but that didn't happen, and she resented the fact that she was there. The event itself, yeah, here you go, right here. Mallory had options. This is the Seven of Cups. Those are her options. She could have stayed at the party. She could have got a ride with someone else. She could have got off the boat at the bar, found her way home, but she made a series of bad decisions. She had all these options, but she made bad decisions, and the outcome was the Death card. There was more than enough blame to go around, and she bears some personal responsibility for putting herself in that position. She didn't have the courage to leave the boat, and she relied on other people to make her decision. And when she finally woke up to the fact that she'd made a mistake, it was too late. This is also the message of the Queen of Pentacles, unwilling to stand up for yourself or do what you want to do. And then these 3 cards are the aftermath of the event. There's a feeling, see the swords in the middle of the path, there's a feeling that they can't move past this, and maybe it's her family. There's unfinished business. Her family is upset that the case against Paul has been dropped because of his death. Where is the justice for their daughter? This, however, is the 9 of Wands, and it is encouragement to keep pushing, keep going through the darkness, and not to make quick decisions that you might later regret. And that's right there, those quick decisions. Now, this is the Page of Pentacles, and that is also about some news. There's something, again, relating back to here that we don't know about, that they need to find out. And this case could probably resolve better for them. There is a lot in this reading about personal responsibility. You know, we want to lay Mallory's death on the driver of the boat when, in fact, Mallory herself had made a series of bad choices to put her in a bad situation. She was drinking too much. She got in a boat with no lights and an obviously drunk driver. And she antagonized someone who she knew from experience was mentally unstable when drunk. That said, you know, her death was still tragic for her family that she left behind, and for the life that she could have had. Rest in peace, Mallory. I am going to pull a hope card for her family, and we'll see what we can find in the hope cards for Mallory's family. This one. Hope is patience with the lamp lit. Patience with the lamp lit. So be patient. Don't fall asleep on this. Keep awake. There will be more news coming out, or you may still be able to get some resolution from the Murdaugh family. Keep awake. Okay, that's the reading. If this brought you a little bit closer to Mallory, and only if it did, please like and share and leave a comment. What do you think happened? What do you think this information is that might come out that will help spread that responsibility out a little bit more? That maybe Paul was not the driver. Who knows? This is still ongoing. We won't know until it happens. I just wanted to give you a little more insight into how Mallory was feeling and the circumstances surrounding what happened to her that night. Please like and share and leave comments if you find this valuable. I am doing a series of these on these short updates on the people involved in the unexplained deaths surrounding the Murdaugh family. Look out for my next one.